go, Scoob. Scooby really wants to go running. Dakota took off running and Scooby really wants to go. Dakota and I have both completed our first round of 75 hard, and we're actually in between phases right now, but we still opt to do workouts outside every single day and to do 2 workouts. It's just the benefits that we have gained from the program. We just don't want to lose those benefits, and so this is a lifestyle, you know, and for those of you who haven't completed the 75 hard challenge, you really should try it. Like, you open up the superhuman superpowers, you feel like you're superhuman, you unlock that in yourself, and man, it's something, it's so worth it, something that you'll never regret. You ready? You ready, Gracious?
Move up a little bit. There you go. Okay, ready?
Yep.
Hey, Mom!
It's a beautiful morning.
I forgot the words.
Me too. And the sun is not brightly shining.
Not yet.
Well, I decided to do something crazy in the midst of us moving and relocating, and basically I just, you know, one of those decisions, you know, you choose the hard way because, you know, live hard program, 75 hard. I decided to go ahead and start phase 1. Phase 1, peace. phase 1 of the 75 hard program. I just got done with my cold shower. That was cold, obviously, but hey, let's get it. Let's go. Good morning. So I've started phase 1, and if none of you or if any of you aren't familiar with the 75 hard program, it's actually a year-round program. 75 hard to 75 days is just the first step towards the live hard program. And so you have 75 hard for 75 days. Then you have phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3, and it'll complete a whole year of the 75 hard challenge. Anyway, so I started phase 1 and I'm on day 3 right now. And we've still continued to do our outdoor workout, walking every morning or whatever. And so, but this morning, my goodness, it was the coldest walk we have ever had. And like, we were layered up too, but man, I had like 2 pairs of gloves on and my socks and everything. It was like my fingers were starting to get numb. My toes were starting to get numb. My nose, like, we need to invest in those like face covering things, because like right here, it was so weird. I've never had this sensation before, but right between my cheekbone and my eyeball, right here, it like got like super numb, and I was just like, is that good? I just started worrying a little bit, but we made it 45 minutes. My goodness. Well, you can even still see the coldness on my cheeks and my nose and stuff. Oh, it's so cold. I've been cold before, but that was cold. Anyway, so super cool that jumping into phase 1, and it's only 30 days, but you have a couple additional tasks than 75 hard. So you have all the tasks of like what 75 hard has, but then you have additional tasks, like you have a 10-minute visualization that you do, and usually I sit down with my journal and I write out scenarios or whatever of things that I want to happen, or things that I want to happen a certain way. Like, for instance, we're buying a house. We're selling our house and we're finding a new house to buy. So like yesterday, I wrote down in my journal just the whole scenario of how I wanted, what my house was going to look like, how I was going to buy it, how the transaction was going to be. I just wrote it all out. And so that it actually took a little bit longer than 10 minutes. So it has to be at least 10 minutes of visualization. Anyway, the other additional task, there's a couple more. One is to take a 5-minute cold shower every morning, and or not every morning, a 5-minute cold shower every day, doesn't matter what time. Anyway, that of course is super cold and not my favorite, but I have to say that like outside, our walk was colder than that. Yeah, our water doesn't get that cold. Thank goodness. Anyway, so that's been kind of crazy. Like, it's so funny, like the first time I did the cold shower, like I stayed cold for like the entire time. The entire time it's cold anyway, but I was like cold the entire time. But yesterday's shower is weird because it felt colder at first, but like I got used to it faster. I mean, it was still cold, but you know how you get used to cold water. Anyway, your body what's the word? Your body gets accustomed to the temperature. Anyway, and so then the other task is you have to have 3. You have to give yourself 3 tasks that will like help your self-improvement or self-development, something very personal to you to help you in your goals. And so I have I've decided to do a metacog every day. That's for one of them. I've also decided to do a scheduled 45-minute study lesson of my psychology course, a scheduled set time, and just going over and getting ready for exams and stuff like that. And then the third thing is I add to my vision board every day. So phase 1, here I am, day 3, and Dakota's going to start pretty soon. He's been off of 75 hard for about 2 weeks now. I went a little longer than I originally wanted to. Excuse the cat playing with empty boxes. We're moving, so This is like cat heaven right now. We have empty boxes everywhere. Anyway, so yeah, I just wanted to update you guys on that. And we are moving, like I keep saying. We have boxes everywhere, and it's kind of cool. I'll show you when it's in the daylight too. But like, so we're like getting a new house because we're moving, and we want to purge like the majority of our furniture. So like filing cabinet, we've already sold 3 dressers, 3 out of 5 dressers, and we're gonna be selling our dining room table, this big old chunk of wood here. We're gonna be selling that probably a little bit closer to when we move though, because we still use it right now. And so anyway, when we move, we are going to be buying brand new things, which is amazing because like all of our dressers that we had, yeah, I had to double check just to make sure I was being accurate. All of our dressers have been hand-me-downs, like, yeah, they're old and used, and now 3 of them are sold. And our table, we actually bought that at our old location, our old house, and it was like yard sale find. And anyway, I'm just so excited to get new stuff and to kind of just like, I don't know, it's almost like we're purging our old stuff and we're just gonna start over. And Dakota and I love to do that. I mean, that's why we started Grabbers Resale in the first place, is like we like to go through our stuff and get rid of the stuff that doesn't serve us anymore and make room for stuff that we want, for stuff that we earn, you know. So it's just, I'm so excited, and I'm so excited to find and get our new house because it's gonna be amazing.